Densely populated cities across the country, too much vaccine demand and not enough supply. Compared to other parts of the state, Oregon officials say the Tri-County Portland metro area is falling behind schedule when it comes to vaccinating that 1A group. There is some good news, though, as more doses are coming. Fox 12's Camilla Ortiz joins us live now with what we've learned today. Camilla?
Yeah, Nora Wayne, this is a really promising update to the vaccine rollout. Even if we're just talking about 1 week here, Governor Kate Brown, like we mentioned, announced that an additional 17,000 doses will be headed to the Tri-County area next week to continue vaccinating healthcare workers and others in that first priority group. I'm told this is possible because we're getting more Moderna doses than initially planned from the federal government.
Oregon started putting coronavirus vaccines into arms in mid-December. A month and a half later, parts of the state still haven't gotten through the very first group of people, known as the 1A group.
Right now, we know that there are people who are in desperate need of a vaccine who cannot get one, and that keeps me up at night.
That includes healthcare workers, first responders, and seniors living in long-term care facilities. Multnomah County Chair Deborah Kafuri tells me the counties making up the Portland metro area are falling behind other counties that have already breezed through the 1A group. She says part of the reason for that is the high density of healthcare workers in the Portland area working at the large hospital systems. A survey conducted last week revealing just how far behind the metro is on administering first doses.
The last I heard, it was over 50,000.
So, Multnomah, Clackamas, and Washington County officials sounded the alarm to Governor Kate Brown, who had opened up vaccine eligibility to educators this week.
We've been very worried, and we know that the real problem here is that there's just not enough vaccine.
Thankfully, more is coming down the federal pipeline. Governor Brown's office announced Wednesday that an increase in the state's Moderna allotment will allow them to give an additional 17,000 doses to the Tri-County area next week to help with that 1A group.
This is really great news for the metro area.
It means the metro area will get 32,000 total doses for the week of February 1st instead of the planned 15,000 that are all reserved for educators.
Here's how those additional 17,000 doses will be split up. Multnomah County officials told me the bulk of them, 11,000, will be going to the mass vaccination site at the Oregon Convention Center. The remaining 6,000 will be divvied up between the three counties, so 2,000 each to their high priority sites. And again, these are all first doses for people in that 1A group. Reporting live in Southwest Portland, Camilla Ortiz, Fox 12 Oregon.